Hey, are you interested in creating a successful fashion brand? Well, Entrepreneur Magazine, entrepreneur.com, has 7 steps. Let's go through them. 7 steps to create a successful fashion brand. I have always been looked at as a fashion icon. If you call golf shirts a fashion statement, that's me, man. That's me. Everybody looks to me for fashion advice. I was often stopped in the hallways of corporate America as I strode confidently around in my fashionable duds. I said, Joe, how do we do it? How do we become a symbol of fashion? A forward fashion but tasteful example such as yourself. Well, if you want to create a successful fashion brand, here are some tips from entrepreneur.com. Man, you got to be aware of the trends in your local market. What's going on in the mall? How is pop culture influencing fashion choices in your area? What are the demographics, meaning the age and sex of the people in your area? What do the demographics in your area demand? I mean, when I lived in Akron, Ohio, the fashion choices were clear. They all had to involve bowling shoes, as an example. And then you must love the clothing business. You must love it. Okay? In fact, it's like any other small business. You really have to love it because the hours are brutal, the challenges are massive, and the payoff is not guaranteed. So you must love it. Therefore, every day is like you're not going to work. All right, then they say follow your legal structure, put together your business plan. Okay? For example, what kind of clothing will you sell? Evaluate whether your city or region will enjoy new men's, women's, or children's clothing outlet, and whether you should sell a combination of those clothes. You can go with a specialty such as vintage, etc. You've got to spell out those details necessary in a comprehensive business plan. You can just Google how to do that. It's very easy. Putting together a business plan is simple. Putting together one that works is the hard part. Evaluate your startup costs, evaluate the local market, and come up with sales and marketing. How are you going to sell? How are you going to market? Then you got to buy inventory. Oh, did I skip one? Let me see. Oh, find your store. Whoops. Put together your business plan. We talked about that. Secure financing. This might be the hardest part of all. You'll need to buy merchandise, pay employees, buy marketing materials, furnish a store with fixtures and lighting and other expenses. Yes, if you're opening a store. But there are people selling fashion on Instagram with links to like a Shopify or Amazon or Yahoo storefront. They don't have any fixtures or, right? There's no store. In fact, if I were going to start a fashion brand, I wouldn't wouldn't touch your store for at least until I got the sales rolling. Then at a certain point, it would probably be a good idea. I mean, look at Warby Parker. Okay, Warby. See, this is a LA traffic helicopter. High above the rush hour, the snaking lines of traffic that form LA's rush hour traffic. And consequently, at the same time, ruining my audio. Yeah, just get online. Just get on Instagram, start your fashion brand. Oh, yeah, look at Warby Parker, the eyeglass company. The eyeglass company that did a bang-up job online, offering fashionable frames for lower prices. They opened retail stores in LA, New York, etc., etc. So I'd say build something online, and really in fashion, we're talking Instagram right now. Primarily other venues, but if you're not on Instagram, forget it. And then open up your own store, and I'll come by there and buy your stuff. I'll come by your store. Purchase inventory, establish policies, and market your store. That's going to be the hard part. The other stuff you can figure out, sales and marketing, will be the biggest challenge. Guaranteed by far will be your biggest challenge. Everybody wants to start a business. Nobody knows how to sell their stuff. Nobody. And then they call me, and I ask them these questions, and they haven't done one thing that would help them. Are you on Instagram? No, we're thinking about what? You're starting a fashion brand and you're not on Instagram? Are you out of your mind? You know, come on. So, yeah. And then you sell, that's it, sales and marketing, and then you're a fashion icon. Then you're going to parties with Rihanna, Kanye West, the Kardashians. And then I call you and go, hey, when are we going to the party? And you say, who are you?